Also, um, in my daydreams, um, it's like an open, it's like, in my daydreams, it's like, whenever I am like in my daydreams, and you'll just see me like in my daydreams like this. Whenever you all do see that, it's just me being in a daydream. Yeah, because in that daydream, it's like I'm like I'm like in a open field. Yeah, and I'm like lying down on the grass. And but all I could see is not really the sky, no, but the only thing I could see is it's like being inside someone's eyes. Yeah. It's like I'm inside someone's eyes. Like while I'm in my daydreams. Yeah. Because it's like I'm like lying down, like on the ground, like lying down on the grass, like in an open field. And all I am ever seeing when I look up, it's like I'm inside someone's eyes. Yeah. But I just don't ever see the sky at all. No. But all I ever see is someone's eyes. Yeah. I don't know what kind those eyes are like. I just don't know what kind they are. But all I could ever see is it's like I'm in a whole different world. Like where it's always filled with beautiful, it's always filled with beauty and also very filled with magic. And wherever I look, whatever I touch in that daydream of mine, is like whatever I touch or take, it actually magically appears again. Yeah. And I just have my fill of eating and drinking water. Yeah. And I just, when I do just lie down on the ground, like in the grass, all I could ever see by looking up is like being inside someone's eyes. it's like a whole new world. Like, that's so filled with beauty and very filled with magic. And also, no matter what I do inside that world, it's like all I could ever do is just only daydream about the one that I really want the most of in life. Yeah. All I could ever daydream about is the one I really want in life. I just don't know who it is yet. But whenever I do look up and I'm like inside that, when I'm inside their eyes, it's like, not just only like what I just described. It's not just only that. No. It's also like, the possibilities are endless. And it's like all I could picture is the one being with me anywhere I go in that world. It's like they're always with me. And it's like I'm like skipping away. Like with her hand in mine. And whenever I look at her, it's like all I could feel in my belly. It's like butterflies just flying about in my own belly. And when I do just look at her at any time, it's like I'm always at one with nature. And I'm at one with her, like being inside of her eyes. Yeah. But no matter what I look, no matter where I look, no matter what I do inside of her, like inside of her eyes, it's like she's always there. Always there. She's like really comfortable to be on. Like for snuggling, cuddling, and for kissing in any way possible. Yeah. But also, it's like, all I could ever could do. Like when I go fishing, whenever I go fishing in there, I always see her, landing her all the time. Yeah, constantly. Yeah. And whatever creatures that comes out of the forest, all I could see, like in those creatures, has always been her, all the time. It's like Everything is her. The sun is her. When she lays down her rays upon me, it's like I can feel the warmth of her love. The way how she just gives me her love is like so magical, so beautiful. It's like no word could ever express it. It's like something that's so speechless to wonder about. She's so filled with wonder. This being inside of her eyes is like the best romantic place I could be. And yeah. But whenever I do daydream, it's like I really completely zone out. I just completely zone out into space, into nothingness. It's like I just don't see myself here in the real world. I just don't see myself like that. No. Because all I could do is just always to be in that daydream all the time. For every single day, I've been in that daydream constantly. That's why I'm like, I was so sighing so much. It's like, and you know, like when I just, you all have heard me sigh, like that. Well, that's because it's just of me being within that whole entire daydream of mine. Yeah. It's like I'm just living in a dream. It's like I'm living in a whole different world. Like where no other world never could touch. Never. Yeah. It's like nothing can't get me out of it. Nothing will. Yeah. I just don't know why I'm just making this video now. I just don't know why. But something just told me to make it. Because I guess I just really want y'all to know how is it like to be in my daydreams. Yeah. And how my daydreams are like. Yeah. Like, why am I ever so fully, way more than fully then? Like, way more than fully of being way too absorbed, like, into nothing. I just don't know why. I'm like this. I just don't know why. But I always sigh ever a lot. Like for way too much. Like way more than that. It's like there's a side of me that's just calling out to me from the inside out. Yeah. It's like calling me. Come back. Come back. Please. Come back to this world. Come back to the world where everything is fine. You don't have to worry about anything. Because all of your worries just straight up melts. Constantly. Like ever a lot. Yeah. There's no worries at all. It's like you're just completely and utterly just so very totally absorbed. Like, like there's nothing else in this world could do to get anyone out of that daydream that you're in, that I'm in. Yeah. I wish that y'all could see it. I wish you could see it and to feel it. Yeah. Because, that's how I am. Yeah. Like, just being in there is always very relaxing. Was so relaxing. It's like I can just totally be myself. Like from the inside only. But never really to being scared of anything. Yeah.